Welcome back to the collect-a-thon. As promised, I went to the aviary. Right at the entrance, as a matter of fact. We've got 2 artifacts in here and one in the next room to pick up. Whether they be artifacts, Arkham Chronicles, or assorted other things. Looks like the first one is slightly off to this side. I'm really bad at remembering things.
Joker was busy while I fought his monsters. He'll pay for this.
He already has. He's already been beaten senseless. What more do you want? Well, this put me back at the beginning. And it solved nothing. Well, it's around here. Oh, it's on the bench right in front of me. Duh. How did I miss that?
We found him. No thanks to you. The poor man could have died.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he travels underfoot. The spores he breathes in and destroys have children. Why does he deserve anything more than them? You people ignore what is happening in front of your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that is why you will lose. There's more happening than you know, Warden. It's all connected.
Is it now? Oh, that's all of the Poison Ivy review tapes. So now we know a little bit more about that crazy, psychotic, plant-crazed woman, I guess. I was going to try to go somewhere else with that, but I don't know where I was going. Anyway, we're done there. Now we can go through this door. And I believe the secrets in this room are actually across the chasm here. And we couldn't get them before because I don't believe we had the Ultra Bat Claw at this point. I think the Ultra Bat Claw is the last power-up we got. Of course, I could have gotten this one. Challenges. I'm decided I'm not going to do the challenges. I mean, sure, they're the things you haven't seen yet, but they basically just take place in...
I had a sudden pang of conscience. I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional with my soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind, but to God as well.
I think you might be a tad delusional there, buddy. Yeah, that would be a long fall. Boy, do we have a long way ahead of us. It's time to make our way out of here and head straight to where we need to go. Luckily, the door doesn't start opening the moment we use that on it. And I think if we look at the botanical gardens now, we'll see that we're complete. I am, and then I interrupted him. He was such a dummy. I didn't really want to feel like letting him answer. Truth of the matter is, I actually kind of like the Riddler. I'm just talking back to him because he's being a jerk, and he is a jerk. He's a villain. All villains are like that. I think we can find a really safe and easy path out of here right in front of us, which will come in handy. At least it doesn't take very long to get anywhere in this game just by traveling on foot. It's very compact. In the second game, it's even easier to get from place to place, which is awesome. I mean, think about how long it took me to get from where we were before to where I am now. I doubt even 3 minutes have passed. Then again, this game is really compact. All of the areas are really close together. Except when you have to do stuff like this. Anybody else notice the prolonged fall there? Don't you love it when video game characters fall in place? Or rather, you probably don't, considering it usually means there's an enormous glitch there. Alright, the next place that's just as close by is the manor itself. And that's where I'll be going. I'm going to be saving the penitentiary for last, but there's a reason for that. It will be incredibly apparent what that reasoning is. For a second I thought I heard Joker teeth. But I've already got all of the outside areas of Gotham completed. At least I don't have to worry about those stupid plant spores anymore. Even though there's still plants everywhere. The only downside is there's no thugs loose for me to beat on. Let's see, where's my... My first clue was behind me! That's what I get for not looking at the map the moment I came in. Now, where is that first clue? It says it's right on top of me where I'm standing right now. So it's got to be underneath the stairs. And it is. No, climb down. Open. Get out of my way. Rip the bolts off the wall along with the whole door. Whole door. There's nothing on the other side of this vent. I wonder what it's used for. Oh well, just another useless and weird-looking placement for an item in Arkham Asylum. Where is my next location? Looks like the library has one. The main hall has one. There's one in the East Wing. There's one in the West Wing. And there's one in the records room. So pretty much there's one in every single room in this place. I guess I'll head for the library first. It'll be pretty easy to get to because it's like right this way. A lot of people died in the breakout attempt. Well, the break-in and take-over attempt, really. At least I don't have to worry about walking down an endless corridor and being met with the corpses of my parents again. Boy, that was fun. By fun, I mean, of course, painful. Thanks for dredging up old memories. Wait a minute. Aha! I see you there. I couldn't move there for a second. That was odd.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife. Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
I wouldn't exactly say fear drives us to do those things. More of a desire built into our instincts that really drives that. I mean, human beings don't want to be alone, not because they're scared of being alone. A lot of people live alone out of choice, but they're not afraid of it. I don't know. No one can really say what drives a person to do things. It's not always fear, that's for sure. Anyway, I need to find my way down into that spot, wherever it was. Let's see, which way am I facing? So it's pretty much right in front of me. It might be in there. Except I couldn't get up there. Wow, pointless room is pointless. And this is where the Riddler... This is where the Riddler trophy is? Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Is this a glitch? Because, unless I'm mistaken, I already have this Riddler trophy. Well, let's check Riddler's challenges real quick. Maybe it's a different room. Maybe there's another room that looks just like this one above it. Never assume. Always look for yourself. Aha! There was a room directly above that one. Seriously, though, that chair... How do you even get into that room? It's another pointless room in Arkham Asylum that serves almost no purpose. I won't land where I need to. I need to go up there. One level up. That's where the door is. I'm finished here. I can move on to the next place. So one thing I'm glad they added to the next game is that when you're in detective mode and you get punched, you get knocked out of it. I think that's really helpful. Because sometimes you just forget that you're in detective mode. And I'm pretty sure I got this already. Yep. Back to the main hall. And according to my little Riddler trophy map, there should be something out this way. Of course, I'm not sure how accurate that's going to be. I'd say pretty accurate. Did I somehow miss this the last time I came here? I don't even think I checked this side. That was so dumb of me. I could have gotten this a long time ago.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think... Yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe.
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
You know, I don't understand why Crane does that. He seems driven to make people afraid so they can study the effects of fear. Yet, at the same time, he doesn't seem to realize that when Batman stops him, he's going to punch him with his meaty fists of justice. And when you get punched with a meaty fist of justice, you have a tendency to remember how it feels. Hey, I see that. Obvious wall is obvious. Let me in! I demand your Riddler trophy, and all your worldly possessions. Survival Tactics Extreme. I think that's another combat challenge. What, fight more goons? No, thank you. We're almost done with the penitentiary. Hopefully I can get another area started before I get to the end of this place. I really don't want this to drag on too much longer because it just seems like it shouldn't, you know? Okay, according to this, there should be a secret directly behind me. And it's a wall. Give me your walls, and I shall give you crumbled rocks in return. This I promise you, Batman from Air.
Yeah.
How did this get here?
Asylum Interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation. They're all over me! Please, Daddy. Don't do it! Good boy. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What?
Give it up. Now!
How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system now. You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
How do you like that? That's one of my favorite interview tapes. He just turned everything back around on Crane. Using an undercover doctor, I guess. I love that. He just gets his revenge. The doctor who Crane thought he was driving crazy ended up getting him. Well, I'm bad at talking sometimes. Sheesh, I cannot find the words I want. Sometimes I just say them weird. Man, I might have to make each section its own area. Sheesh. It's taking forever to get through here.
Are you up to the challenge?
Oh crap! Why did I do that? It's an electrified floor and I didn't see it. That was dumb. Ah, Professor Hugo Strange. We'll know more about him later. Everything has its relevancy. And only one more to go. We already have all of Crane's tapes, so we don't have to worry about it. Just need to get in there and get that Riddler trophy. But how do we get in? Oddly enough, I'd say it's probably through this vent. I love how fast you can pull these vents down using the triple back claw. It's like one and then done. It's like those old infomercials for things that you never really need. I wonder how many more of these I've got left to find. Am I done with the penitentiary yet? Wait, I'm not even in the penitentiary. Let's find out. This will be the easy way. What? I still need teeth? Dang. That could take a while to find. I mean, the teeth are pretty spread out. Then again, I'm probably only missing like one hallway worth, so all I gotta do is wander every hallway and I'll find them eventually. Just keep my ears out for chattering. Do you normally get out of this room? Oh, it's in the wall. Keeping my ears open for chattering. It's obviously not in any of the areas I've already been, or else I would have found them. I wish that was a clue. It'd be interesting if they turned that into something interesting. And of course, this door is locked. I don't think it was in there, but I'll go check anyway. That's a dead end. That is also a dead end. Any teeth? Nope. Oh, wow. Make you feel bad. Poor Dr. Young. She got blowed up. We're in the West Wing corridor. Where have we not been yet? I've been in the records room. I've been in Dr. Young's office and the North Corridor. I have not yet been in the East Wing corridor. So that's straight across. I was worried my game froze there for a minute. I thought I heard shattering teeth. Must have been just the sound of my cape flapping. Wait a minute, this looks like an area I've already been. Hopefully the teeth are in here. No, it's not in here either. I'm listening for chattering teeth, but I don't hear them anywhere. You know, I read once that if you put 3 of these on this wall and then detonate them, something was supposed to happen. But it didn't. Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong spot. Maybe I'm not doing it right. I don't know. Maybe it's the wrong wall. If I ever find it, I'll let you know. Anyway, I'm on the lookout for chattering teeth. It's weird. They're the only thing I've got left here, and I can't seem to find them. I don't understand why they're a Riddler challenge, considering they're Joker's teeth. Could they be up there? Alright, I'll tell you what. This video has run a little long. I'm going to find them in the next episode before I begin, break them, and then we'll head on to the next area. I'm sorry I wasted a lot of your time on this. And I do apologize, because these are going to be just collect-a-thon episodes. There's not going to be much action in them. But I'll see you guys next time where I finish this off. Bye, everybody.